Hello my friends from Spain and Barcelona. I think it's time to say hello to everybody and tell you what happens all the weeks or months and what's going on in the future. Well, I will start telling you about my situation I have found myself in, some thoughts about our project and what I did to improve the situation and where we are today. And I will end with saying thank you to my awesome Telegram group. You are the reason I'm doing this. And this is my dog. Look at me. And and I will make a little outlook for the future. There are already some thoughts what we can do. Okay, let's start. Everybody realized at some point that I was getting more and more exhausted over time. I think maybe I was the last one who found out. And when COVID came and the job situation changed or crashed, and I was in a city I didn't like, and all together was a dire situation. And to be honest, I really just found out how miserable I was after it stopped being miserable. Yeah. The only thing I knew was something has to change, and it has to be changed rapidly, and it has to be a big change, and I have to leave this town. That was what I knew. Yeah, and so I searched jobs. I started to do this with the trees, which was fun, but fun was not what I searched. And then a colleague of mine, Olaf, my friend since over 30 years, recommended me to Amazon, and I took the challenge and made the test and the course, and so this was now 5 weeks here. First of all, I had to break down my life, or the rest of my life, and I was so miserable I didn't even manage this. And when the flight was 6 hours away and everything was just messy, I just took my case, put some clothes in, and went to the flight. Just go and then think. And this was the best decision I could make, because now then I called my friends at home and said, clean up that mess, and I'm feeling very, very good now. With this job, it's fun, and it's a job who gives me not only the time to do it, but it's a challenging job in the way that it forces you to get a structure. A structure I lost, I think, even before I started working on Europecoin. So there is a major improvement in my ability to get things into order and so on. That's from my situation now. Now I am in Barcelona, and guess what? It's nice. And and I have to come back to you guys in Telegram. You hold the line, you kept the trust, or you took the project, I don't know, but you did something I waited for since years. So please keep doing this together with me, and we will have a great success. And yeah, that's the situation. My main computer to work is already arrived, but the rest is still on the way. It's not so easy with sending 2 boxes are 15 kilo with technology over a border. Some kind of strange for some states. Okay, that's the thing, but it will arrive nonetheless, and if it's not arriving, it won't hold me back anymore. Yeah, Olaf at the moment is on holiday in Germany. He will bring some stuff with him also in, I think, 8 days he will back. And yeah, and then we will start developing or redeveloping our Financecloud idea, because I don't think it already happened still. I am really stunned about this. I thought that somebody did it already, but he didn't. Nobody did so. A system from the cloud perspective and from the decentralization aspect, there are projects, but not together with the voice assistant and a bit more user friendly. They are all going enterprise. This is something different, I think. And all the days I thought about our coin and how to connect them, because the real idea to get Europecoin and Financecloud into one thing was still lacking. We tried to integrate it, but it wasn't perfect. It was not. Everybody saw that it was an attempt to integrate Europecoin, not that Europecoin was needed. And we have, at the same time, we still have this problem with the RPC. Which is obsolete and should be replaced because it's not safe. And I thought, okay, we should replace an API. On the other hand, we thought since months, what kind of API do we need? And I thought about how to construct it myself. I looked in different frameworks. But honestly, if I look deeply into it, we can manage a coin via MQTT, the IoT protocol, isn't it? It would be a kind of RPC on MQTT protocol, and it would give us the chance to, on the one hand, do the same things. MQTT can do this, the same things which we did with the RPC protocol, plus we can build a lot of framework on top of it. This is my loose idea. I think I will go after this, and I would be very interested about what you think about this idea, especially from those who are competent. Some are more competent than me. And yeah, that's it for today. I hope I gave you a picture of where we are. And I cannot thank enough for your engagement to bring our coin to an exchange, to organize a block explorer, and you really did a stellar job for the coin, because this was a life and death thing and I wasn't able to do it at that point. Not that it was difficult, but I wasn't in my full capacity at that moment. I have to confess. Okay, I thank you, I love you, and let's continue. Thank you. Bye.